Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Having a small little mukbang with you guys. I have cabbage here. Let's see. Cabbage and bacon. Just a little something for lunch. But welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your notification bell and give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Tell a friend about my channel. I'm trying to grow my channel. If anybody out there can give me a little helping hand, I will appreciate it. But guys, we're gonna have a talk today. So I've been watching things on TV that I wouldn't normally watch, but it's been very interesting. So I've been watching 60 Days In. That is when a person goes in jail for 60 days so that they can, give a brief statement about what the wardens are doing, how the inmates are acting, if there's drugs, how the drugs are getting in, if they can find that information out, okay? So, I'm gonna put myself in their shoes. So if it was me and I had to go 60 days in, first of all, I'll be terrified because them women are vindictive. They are vindictive. So what I would do, got several options. I would find the biggest and the baddest girl in there and I'll make friends with her so that she can protect me, because I don't get my back dirty no more. Well, I don't get my back dirty. I tried to have a fight with a girl when I was in grade school, and my stomach was so nervous I threw up on her, so that don't count. Then when I was married, I had to fight my husband. I don't know if that counts either. I don't know, but it was a fight. So I gotta find somebody that would protect me. I gotta get friends with them. Now, if that don't work, what I do is I'll say something stupid like, I'm gonna kill myself so they can put me in a cell by myself and they can have a guard watch me all night. That's my protection right there. Okay? Option number 3, if I have to be out in population, I'll stay to myself, keep my back up against the wall, and I wouldn't talk to many people because I don't want to be friends with any of them, because I'm scared I might say the wrong thing and they'll pop off at me, Not gonna do that either. So if not, I go in there and I start being crazy. Start acting crazy. Start acting like I hear things. Start acting like I hear things. I got several people in my head talking to me. I don't know who's who. I haven't given them names yet. But I'll be crazy up in there. They would keep me out of population. So, you don't have to do much in there for them girls to want to fight you. And how much are they paying me to be in there for 60 days? That's a big factor, because I'm not going to leave my family and friends to go get knocked around. That's just stupid. So if I was in there, I had a plan. Or I'll just get in there and I'll start making people laugh. You know, nobody wants to beat up the funny girl, you think? Because, girl, they was getting people. They were getting shanked. People were fighting. The guards wasn't really helping them, you know, to break up the fight. So they were fighting for a minute there. The guards were taking their time to get to the inmates that was fighting. So it's like, I understand they want to go home too. But at the same time, I want to be in my cell. Leave me alone. So come help me. Come help me. This girl whooping my butt. But then they said that people could come in there and they not gay or anything. But when they leave there, they are. If they're going to leave there. They are gay. Because they said 80% of the people that's in there are gay. I'll be stinking. I wouldn't want no involvement with nobody. I wouldn't wash my butt. People be wanting me to stay away from them. They be calling me the stinky girl. I wouldn't care. Nobody wants to be around nobody stinking. And if they make me take a shower, the guards are going to have to do it. Because I ain't putting no soap on. I ain't doing none of that. I don't want them girls in there talking about, they're my girlfriend. Nope. That is a rough life to live. To be in a place where you got to watch your back 24/7. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. But you know that we all minutes out of there. You know, you can make a wrong decision and you end up in there. You can have an altercation somewhere and you end up in there. You can get down on your luck and you end up in there. So a lot of people in there don't have self-control. That's what it looks like to me. Now, I ain't no professional, but it looks like them people don't have no self-control, because I feel like this. If you know somebody that's hot-headed and they have no self-control, 9 times out of 10, that's where they're going to end up. I don't know which one is worse, the men's prison or the women's. Because the men in there acting like women. Because you know how I used to work with a lot of men. And you can get in an argument with a man and the next hour or so, it's over. You know, you don't hear nothing about it. It's what it is. But now the men in there, oh, you did something to me last week. You stepped on my inmate shoes. I'm going to shank you. They're acting like women up in there. Let that shit go. Serve your time. But some people in there, they are getting life sentences. You're getting 150 years time too. It was one man in there. They were trying to make some money. They were trying to make some money, so what they did was they was going down the street with a lawnmower trying to cut people's lawn. So this older couple were in a house, and they said they didn't want their lawn cut. Instead of them guys going to the next house, they barged in the house and ended up murdering the two older people. Now, mind you, this guy was 16 when he went in. He's 30 now. He's 30. And they never getting out. So you went from your mama house to the jailhouse. You never had no freedom. Some people in there don't even know what a cell phone is, an iPad is. Never heard. Well, what I couldn't get is the people on death row. They got TVs, they got PlayStation games. They living life like they're out. I'm mad. Why you got a TV and a PlayStation game and got games? Be sitting in their cell because they only get out an hour a day. So the whole time they sit in their cell. What? And you're on death row, so you don't know. You can spend 20 years on death row, and you don't know when you're getting out. You don't know. You don't know when your day is coming. It was a man in there. He was on death row for 19 years. He was 2 months away from the chair. 2 months. And he got off death row. He didn't care about getting out of jail. He just didn't want to be on death row. Well, who do? What do you guys feel about death row? Do you feel like, for them to put somebody in a chair that's God say? Do you feel like an eye for an eye? A life for a life? I feel both ways. I feel like that's what God do. He knows your day and your time. But then again, I look at it like, hey, there was a man in jail that killed my sister. He should have got the chair. So I'm looking at it in both lights. I believe in it and I don't. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about 60 days in jail? And how much money would you accept to do 60 days? How much money would you accept? Because there's a guy in there. He did his 60 days. Time for him to get out. And he wanted to do 60 more. He had a girlfriend on the outside. She said, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this, buddy. What you doing in there? Ain't nobody want to volunteer to go back to jail. But people go back and forth in there. They say, honey, I'm home. They happy to be back in there because they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing about life. I remember we had a childhood neighbor, and he went to jail when he was young. He probably was like 16, 17, maybe younger than that. And he never came out, never got out, never seen the light of day, never seen a paved road again. And then when he did, when he did have a parole date, he was telling his mom that he was going to kill her. Your boy, stay in there. Stay in there. That's where you need to be. Kill those people up in there. People just, I wonder he's probably good 50 years old right now. 50 something. But you know, we got to start thinking when we get mad. We got to start being rational. We got to start being grown-ups. Because I ain't getting my back dirty for nobody. I'm too old for that. Too old. But guys, tell me what you guys think of the story time. That's story time with Bam. And I'm going to head on out. Guys, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And give me topics that you want me to talk about. You know, give me pranks. You know, let's do this and let's see how far we can get. But I'm trying to get to 1K, guys. So if you guys can like, you know, share my videos with the other people, and let's get me up there, 1K. That's all I'm asking for. 1,000 people to like and share and comment on my channel. I appreciate you, and I will see you soon. Peace.